Yeah.
Someplace we were staying with or visiting with some people whose small pet of some kind had gotten loose. Even when I saw it, I couldn't quite identify it. It was slightly bigger than a rat, not as big as a guinea pig. Vaguely like maybe a very thin guinea pig with a tail. Sort of. Its name was Oregano, but it was the color of paprika.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure what that means. You know, I mean, there's the old trope of people thinking they bought weed. People who don't know anything about it think they bought weed.
Yeah.
In fact, they bought oregano.
Yeah.
And so here you've got this pet oregano, but it doesn't even look like oregano. It looks like it's the color of paprika.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Thank
I don't know what the dream is trying to tell me.
I dreamed that I won $6,000 in a contest at a bar that was run by Mr. Moore.
Huh. Okay. Well, I would not turn down $6,000.
Yeah.
I'd rather win $6 million. 600,000.
Yeah.
60,000. But, you know, I would not turn down 6,000. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
And then I also dreamed that your paternal grandfather was dying. Again.
Again? Yeah, I was going. Yeah. All right. So, hello, Internet. It is 3:02 p.m. I'm running about an hour late. Sorry about that. On Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. I'm Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack, and I'm holding court here on the Throne of Games.
Already December.
Thank you.
How is that possible?
Time. It keeps ticking into the future.
Ticking. Isn't that what you meant to say? The time keeps on ticking.
To the future. Yeah, it keeps on slipping. Oh, it's slipping, isn't it? Time keeps on slipping. Yeah, but
right.
I conflated lyrics. I'm not sure what I was thinking of at first.
Well, it works.
It does.
See, this was the other thing I needed to go do. Was get you some more drugs.
Dergs.
At the pharmacy.
But the pharmacy was closed?
No, my enthusiasm to Go driving over to that side of town
Oh.
in this weather.
So why would a pharmacy be closed at like 2:30-ish?
I never heard of a dump being closed on Thanksgiving. So we went looking for some place to put the trash. Instead of bringing that pile up to us, we dumped ours down on it. Went back to the church, had another Thanksgiving dinner that can't be beat.
Couldn't be beat.
And went to bed.
And didn't wake up until the next morning.
We got a call from Officer Obi. Kid, we found your name on an envelope under a ton of garbage.
Officer, I cannot lie. I put that envelope under that garbage. Okay.
Oh, did you see what Helen had posted? That Alice, the actual Alice, they've got a GoFundMe up for her because of health problems, heart issue and COPD and stuff. She's almost 80.
Yeah.
But it's not so much that her health is the main problem, it's losing her home right now is the deal. So
Well, that sucks.
Yes, she can't work anymore. And for a while there, she was making money painting rocks, Daniel. Remember, just last night we were talking about painting rocks.
I have a question. Why are you unable to reference donkeys in your Go Live message?
You wouldn't let me.
No donkeys?
What about assemble or assassinate?
I mean, those would probably work.
What were the exact words that it wouldn't let you use?
I typed in the phrase, "I'm so bad, I kick my own ass."
Okay.
And it wouldn't let me set it to that.
Well. Really?
Anyway, today I'm going to be continuing Treachery in Beatdown City. Come on, stop that. So President Orama has been kidnapped by ninjas.
Wow. I'm going to leave this here.
Okay.
There's that one.
Now, if only the bad dudes had kindly left Ronald Reagan with the ninjas.
Yeah.
I suppose that does leave the potential hazard of having to deal with a ninja Ronald Reagan later.
They probably would not have known the difference.
And all you got out of it was a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Risk life and limb to save an undeserving president. And your reward is that he takes you out for cheeseburgers.
Yep. Come on, thing. Load already.
Not all good dudes. Nor even cool dudes.
There it is.
It's
Okay.
definitely not called role models.
Really, controller? Battery pack's already dead.
The president's been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a good enough diplomat to negotiate the release of the president? Today on far more boring games.
Well, a good game could be made out of that.
It would be far more difficult than a simple beat 'em up, though.
Far more difficult, much less action.
And much more difficult to render entertaining.
Oh, that for sure.
You remember that, behold this distance. She beheld it!
Yep. I assume so. Like the interface literally told me, "Whoops, we couldn't change your stream settings," even though that's the only setting that. Wait a second. Oh, okay, okay.
Your tab's only setting is barking everywhere.
For a moment, I was freaked out, thinking that I had been set way back from where I was, but I can tell where I am now.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oops. Ow. Where did I look correctly?
Yeah, I think so. I've got the wrong character for this. Come on.
Oh, you're the right guy. Unless they're badly injured, you can grapple them back.
Counter. Yeah, this is entirely the wrong character for this fight.
That was hard, okay? Ouch, your butt's getting kicked.
Mm-hmm.
I used strikes once. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think
Anyway, it's okay.
I'm just going to wait and start over with a different character.
I think you can defeat Carlos D.
I did not expect to win that.
Your massive wrestler HP pool probably helped a lot.
You see those motorcycles? They belong to the Dark Devils MC Motorcycle Club. Yeah, them. The biker gang that smuggled drugs and fought the EFPD for the entirety of the 70s. But you're good. These days I hear they're in tech. Something about apps or cryptocurrency, whatever that is.
Wait, so the Hells Angels equivalent are into Bloodcoin? Really?
Apparently. Are you Mercedes de Sangre? What of it? I need a favor. I don't do favors for cops. Not even for this big bag of money? I'm listening, but make it quick. We have a problem with Lisa Santiago. My boss wants her gone, and I heard you can help. No, Santiago. Not San Diego. No.
No, she's the police chief's daughter.
I have a problem with her too. What's with the gringa? Or what's with the gringa? Don't worry about her, she'll behave. Should you get out the leash to make sure? My leash is at home. Oh, you're being figurative, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I'll shut up now.
I think to be polite, I assume you left your dog at home.
Okay, I'll do it. Not for the money. Well, yes, for the money. But mainly because Lisa Santiago's a dirty cheater. And she needs to be taught a lesson. What is this, your little misinformation club? You all lost in a street fight, and last I checked, there weren't any rules. So what are you complaining about? You punched me! Yup. You kicked me. Double yup. You punched me and kicked me. And while I liked it, you were also very mean to me. My ego is all I have left. Sure, Tracy. As entertaining as this is, I need to go. Why don't we get right to it?
Several people, I assume.
Yeah, like I said, That's how it did the thing.
Just getting their butts kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
So many FP. She tried the first day.
Lisa recalled the Puerto Rican judo throw, a grapple that will send enemies straight to the ground. Straight to the heck. They won't even know what hit them. Try using it after a grapple strike.
How do they not know what did that? It was you, obviously. What else would be hitting?
FP Cola Small.
FP Cola increased your fart power.
Not sure what this next guy is, but I'll try it. That is not who I meant to select. Oh well. What did you do? I leave my bike for a few minutes to grab some Farouks, and you jerks destroy it? Oh, that bike there? I'm sorry about that. It's as if I was willed to break it by some invisible force. To be fair, I didn't know it was actually someone's on account of it being parked on the sidewalk. I thought it was abandoned. Why would someone just leave their bike on the sidewalk? I'm a dark devil. We park wherever we want. A dark devil? Like the biker gang? You're damn right. So is this what you and your biker friends do these days? Go around parking bikes on sidewalks and shouting at people? Well, actually, we're a tech company now. And I was on my break, and I thought that I could just park my bike for 5 minutes without some thug like you coming along and breaking it. Thug? I'm a thug? Let me remind you in case you forgot. You are a biker. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. Whoa, whoa. As the HR director for the Dark Devil's motorcycle company,
Really? He's the director of HR?
Motorcycle Club. I need to inform you that we do not hire, fire, extort, or physically accost based on race, creed, or sexual orientation. Uh-huh. Now that we have that formality out of the way, I'm gonna show you what happens when you mess with the Dark Devil's MC. Thank you. Oh, there's something in my throat.
Is it oats?
No? Bruce recalled his grapples. Bruce can now use a tension grapple, allowing Bruce to spin around enemies, leaving them stuck in place. Use a strong strike action when behind an enemy. Lisa and Brad can now use the back switch action. This will allow them to use some grapple attacks on enemies from behind. Why was that dumpster yellow?
He was scared. Actually, maybe it's the character you have just that you and then approaching no chicken. Where did those colors lose?
Nope. Still yellow.
No, yellow. Okay.
Hey guys, you look like you're from around here. Can you help me out with some directions? I look like I'm from around here? What does that mean? I'm just saying you look cool. Like you're in the know, you know? We cool? Great, so I'm looking for... We cool? Yes, you're being very familiar with us. I'm... Woof woof. Hey, it's a puppy. So cute. Hi. Yeah, but, I love pugs. The Chinese airline I regularly fly on has complimentary pugs for the petting. Straight ballin' with pugs in our laps. I get it, but... Yes, she is cute for a dog, but she is no cat. Hey, I need your help!
Stop talking about dogs.
Woof.
Oh, cute.
I don't mean to yell, but... But what exactly? You can play with my dog, but not help me out? What is wrong with you people? You people? I mean... Woof.
Yeah, you three dogs right there, jeez.
Hey, you didn't tell me that This Week in History was mentioned yesterday. Thank you, DJ Mon. I love you, DJ Mon. We should do it.
Who is this guy? What is the point of this fight?
I don't know. Ow. Now who gets the deer, me or the dog?
So, well, he has a lot of HP and apparently
So,
herbs.
going? Stop and go.
The group gained a level. Lisa gained 4 HP. Brad gains 10 HP. Bruce gains 2 HP.
Don't use the quick attack input.
Hey, I'm sorry about everything. I shouldn't have assumed you'd know where I needed to go, and I shouldn't have yelled at you for wanting to pet my dog. It's just, I'm in a hurry. I'm late for my set at Faux Punk. Faux Punk? Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but you're not even in the right neighborhood. It's several blocks back that way. What? Woof. What's up, fools? Who wants to try my all-new menu? Rice noodles and fish balls. I thought this was a halal cart. Are you doubting the halal nature of my rice noodles? No, I'm just surprised you're selling Chinese food. I sell all types of food, as long as it's halal. Look at my sign. Does it say, stay in your lane and only make chicken over rice? Or does it say, I can cook whatever I want as long as it's damn halal? Technically, it says neither. Are you back-talking me? No! Then make a choice. Make it good. The second one? Exactly. You know I sell what gets the taste buds going wherever I am. And down here, it's rice noodles and fish balls. I guess that makes sense. Alright then. Now, who wants some custom hot sauce?
Hey, Brooke. Everybody is way too on edge.
I don't know what the point of that was, but...
Just beating up some street runners, I guess. I don't want to know why those are sticky.
This time I'm gonna win for sure.
You again.
I'm gonna catch ya. With your hair? No, with my knife. See how shiny it is? No matter what, this fight will end as they all do. You KO'd, and us on our merry way. Ouch! That hurts! Almost as much as it'll hurt when I stab you! Is that what you're sticking with? Haha, yeah, I'm sticking with that! Sounds good to me! Weapons allow enemies to use stronger attacks. CT Punk is carrying a knife. Enemies holding weapons will only use weapon strikes. If you knock an enemy down, they'll drop their weapon. You can then pick up and use their weapon. This. I have a knife.
You can't pick up second one knife?
Apparently not. The knife sure packs a wallop, doesn't it? Look, if you get in a fight with someone holding a weapon, it's not going to be pleasant. The only thing you can do is hope to knock them down quickly and take the weapon away. Wendy! I thought I'd never catch up to you. What do you want, Jimmy? I've been chasing you for 2 blocks. How'd you get so far? I left 10 minutes ago. You were so busy photographing your food that you didn't notice. I had to get one for my upcoming food blog. I just got this camera and I couldn't find the HDR option. You may not know this, but it's basically impossible to get a good picture without HDR. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna scream! I didn't think you heard me over your selfie taking. I had to get a picture for Snapstagram. If I don't update once an hour, my followers will think I've been kidnapped. But they all kept coming out all blurry, no thanks to you. That's because you didn't have HDR enabled. Ah! I'm leaving, again! But Wendy! What? You skipped on the bill. Do you have the Cash Me app? My link is cashme/Jimmy1. Funny story about why I have a number in my username. One day I told you I don't pay on dates. But your drinks came out to over $100. I like lychee martinis, okay? How do you down that many drinks in less than an hour and then expect me to pay for them? It says on my flirter profile, swipe left if you go Dutch. I thought you didn't like to travel, which was weird because who doesn't like to travel? And I'm out. Listening to this conversation is killing my brain cells. You've got to take this episode of The Young and Stupid over there. They called you stupid. They called us both stupid, idiot. How cute.
Why is those two aren't fighting?
Miss.
I think you're just out of range. Very big plus probably is nothing anyway. Treachery didn't work. It shows up. Neat. Something at you?
I'm not sure.
Gross.
Yeah.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
You can hit everything.
Unable to throw current weapon.
Maybe need to get it. I guess it's just not through. Garbage can chicken.
Brrr. Hey, Dad. Lisa, where are you? Your mama is worried. Yeah, sure. Mom. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not fighting, are you? You know I mean, your mama doesn't like it when you fight. Mom trusts me. Remember when she signed me up for boxing lessons? Yes, of course I do. And remember when you pulled me out of my classes because you were afraid I'd get hurt while sparring? I didn't like the look of those gloves. They were all round and black like hockey pucks. You know how unsafe hockey is. Sure thing, Dad. To answer your question, I'm in Chinatown. And yes, Dad, I've been fighting and winning. Lisa!
That didn't sound like hockey pucks. That sounded like donkey butts.
What?
Laughing up here.
Oh, round and black like donkey butts.
Like donkey butts. Yes.
Okay.
I think you're just being cheeky.
I know. But starting with Sackboy in the gym, everyone, including the Mayor Mike Moneybags' private goon squad, has been getting in our faces. Moneybags security is down there. Yeah, I don't know why, though. They just keep saying they want to take us in, all menacingly. I knew that pendejo was up to something. Don't worry, we're doing just fine knocking them around. Of course I worry, Iha. I can take care of myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, we need to continue busting heads on our way to meet you. Lisa, please. Fine, I'll do my best to avoid fighting these loose, people. I guess that's better. And when that fails, then I'll knock him out. Click. Why'd you leave out the part about the Dark Devils, MC? That they're out to kill us because of something you did? I'm sure he'd love to hear that. Oh, right, good thinking. Oop. Pho House. This here's Chinatown. There's gonna be a lot of new faces wandering about. I know what you must be thinking. How do I tell the new putzes from the old yutzes? And that's a very good question. Very good indeed. The answer is real simple. Watch their attacks. Brawlers are real simple like, what with all of the unoriginal punching and the kicking. Sneaky types can't escape their dirty fighting nature. Grapplers are gonna, you know, grapple. And supports can't keep their smart mouths shut. When you figure out their moves, you've got them right where you want them. And then it's all grapple this and strike combo that. Yeah! What? I thought it was right here! You thought what was right here? The fortune cookie factory. I thought it'd be culturally relevant. If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it. I asked you to take me to She-Mobile. I don't see any stores like that around here, just a bunch of fish markets. Or She-Mobile, I guess. Oh yeah, She-Mobile's a few blocks that way, down an alley and around a few winding streets. That's why I hired you to show me around on TRGD. This area stinks and the layout is very confusing. We didn't meet on Flirter? Haha, no. I don't use dating apps. Oh man, I've got to check my phone then. Who was it that I was talking to on Flirter? Not now, you have a job to do. Take me to my uncle's now, or I swear I will tank your rating so fast. Not my rating! Okay then. Well, the fortune cookie's history in the United States is... I don't care about the fortune cookie. I just want to go see my uncle and head back uptown. In Chinese. I don't know how he lives in such a dirty area. Maybe because he's not a stuck-up brat? What's that? How do you speak Mandarin so well? In Chinese so well. I do a lot of business in China. But also, I'm Chinese. In disbelief, but still in Chinese. I don't believe you. What language are you speaking? Dude, how are you a TRGD in Chinatown if you can't even understand some basic Mandarin? I never thought I'd get an actual Chinese person. I usually get people who look a bit more like me. Pasty skin, bad haircut. No, handsome, just like me. But what were you saying anyway? Were you talking about me? No, Jane was just saying she doesn't believe I'm Chinese. Oh, yes, I understand. Time to put my TRGD hat back on. On your right, you will see a strangely dressed man. He is what we call, in America, a grifter, aka a swindler, a liar. I knew he wasn't Chinese. What did I tell you about calling me a grifter before? I don't want any trouble, man. Well, you found it.
Apologies, but after his fight, I need to switch headphones for a little bit and keep on the dialogue. I had some emergency because it's a stupid emergency. It's the only way of getting anything done. I'm tired of pointless emergencies.
Alright, let's see if I can switch to headphones without screwing everything up. What? I said without screwing everything up. Okay, good. That's working.
Teleport, strong. Maybe just slap Microsoft Teams on their laptop so I can try to notes to the next time.
So this guy whistles at me, and I stab him in the face. Just like how the titular hero solved his tax problem in Berserker Claw number 9.
I'm troubled by that comment.
Word. Comics can give you some good life lessons. Just like a fresh pair of kicks. Like one day I was having a hard time, but then I went and bought the new Cloud Gordons. You know, the ones that look like the suit he wore on the first episode of that B-Ball Investor show, Dunk Tank. Carlos. It's good to see you're back together. Who? With the mother of your child. Hold on. Me and him? A child? Carlos is way too ugly. And skinny. Just look at him. Who are you calling ugly, Thunder Thighs? Whatever, Chihuahua Lips. Wow, that's hurtful. We'll tackle that one later. Right now we need to tackle Brad, who needs to be taught to mind his own business. Yeah, mind your business, Brad. My community is my business. I won't give up on you, Carlos. Maybe another beating will make you.
Another beating of you by Brad? What? Also, how do they keep getting ahead of you? You beat them senseless and go on your way, and then they somehow show up in front of you again, conscious and without visible injuries. Is there cloning afoot? Plus, I forgot to turn on my headphones. I had them in, but not on.
I patrol this area daily, and it seems like perfectly good buildings keep getting torn down. I heard they ripped down a 102-year-old building and replaced it with one that looked like it was built upside down. Who would want to live in that? Sup, yo? Let me get a selfie for the Snapstagram. Did you just take a photo of us? Nah, I took a picture of myself, with y'all in the background. Hence a selfie. Oh, I remember you now. Aren't you the selfie cop? Word. Well, that was me. Until Snapstagram turned over my selfie cop account deets to the man just because I was having a bit too much fun on here, Namin. Didn't you beat a man while he was in cuffs and take a selfie with him? Allegedly, dog. Ain't you hearing the news? I'm innocent, bro. I saw the news, but I also saw the photos. Can you even trust photos in this age of deepfakes? They were live on your Snapstagram account. I was hacked, bro. Like how that CEO of Blurter got socially engineered. But you were in the photos. Like I said, deepfakes, social engineering, cryptocurrency. Now you're just listing off buzzwords. You know it. But whatever, dog. I don't gotta deal with that noise these days. I go by XX Selfie Elite XX to show my brand is independent. I need to show the haters that I ain't working for the man no mo. Don't you work for Mike Moneybags, the literal man? That's different though. See, he lets me be my creative self without all of the nonsense. Besides, I don't even talk to him. I get all my orders from a big guy with a blonde crew cut. And it's about the third time we've heard that Moneybags Security has given you free reign to basically do whatever. Yeah, speaking of which, are y'all on Snapstagram? I'm about to geotag this. Gots to get my likes, and, you know, let the Moneybags Security fam know where I'm at so they can come get you. Know what I'm saying? You're gonna regret that.
should get it back on the 25th.
If you ask me, boa bikes are a real menace. These people don't know nothing about courtesy, and then they look at you like you're supposed to get out of their way. The nerve of them. What would BOA mean? You know what I hate? When people act like living somewhere for a long time matters. Guess what? Things change. I hate when people think that just because they're walking down the street, that they get to interrupt the fascinating story I'm telling all of my friends with their "excuse me." They always ruin the punchline. If I want to ride down the sidewalk knocking into people who refuse to get out of my way, that's my right too. Yeah! Hey, excuse me. Hi. Do you think they heard us? Maybe if we ignore them, they'll go away. Yeah, we shouldn't give them any attention. You must be new here. Ignoring us is the best way to get your jaw rocked. Ooh. When attacked, your revenge meter will fill up. The meter is in the upper left corner. When the meter is full, you can use a revenge attack. They are powerful attacks that do large amounts of damage. You can use revenge attacks one of three ways. You can use them from the action menu, from the defense menu, or in real time by pressing Y. Your revenge meter will empty when you hit one or more enemies with your revenge attack. Your revenge meter is full now. Use your revenge attack to take out your enemies.
don't know if you're looking at it, feedback. Okay. Just shove ibuprofen to the camera. What about naproxen? Yeah, the fact that you passed that one room and woke up in the garage, we wondered if you just like rolled there in your sleep. What about the extended room? You said all day. Which is relatively potent. Like mix that. Ibuprofen, aspirin, and caffeine. Yeah, I need to narrow this down more. Looking at one for one, easier. 76 as results. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there it is. Slice it down a lot.
This is awkward. Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Why's that? I'm at the gym almost every day. Well, after your outburst today, I called the 24/7 365 gym home office, and after I explained how you destroyed some of our gym equipment, looked at me in an intimidating fashion when confronted about it, and beat up a new member in an unprovoked bout of rage. And wouldn't you know it, they fired me. What? Seems someone called and did a great job of making it sound like I was the bad guy today. Way to have other people fight your battles. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. But you do a pretty terrible job at the gym. Maybe another member noticed how you're never at the front desk, except when it's a new member. How am I supposed to stay at the front desk and work my glutes? You're supposed to work out in your free time. Well, thanks to you, I have nothing but free time now. Like I said, I have no idea who complained. Honestly, I'm surprised they did anything about it. Yeah, I bet you don't. I don't. Now, are we going to make out or fight? Because clearly there is some raw animal chemistry between the two of us. The second one.
Often don't read all of them.
Dang it. Lisa recalled the Skull Crusher. The Skull Crusher is a high-risk grapple attack. It has a high chance to inflict bleed. Try using it when an enemy's HP is lowered.
Well, I know a little too much about it nowadays.
You're about to enter what the locals call Rat Race Park. Why is it called that? You ask. Why is it called that? You ask because you're so prone to asking questions. Some say it's because of the struggle for affordable housing. Others say it's because of the large amount of rats that run around the park on account of the construction of luxury condos of late. It's a double entendre, you see. Either way, there's lots of rats in there. I'm getting a little warm. I know you do. Both have knives. No. Looks like it. Looks like it.
What does that mean by break? There's a thing up there that says break.
It means that I can break it.
No, it does.
Yes, it does.
Why would it do that? I mean, why would it
To indicate that it's...
break?
What?
Why would it
To indicate that it's not just part of the background.
Oh, okay. Well, at first I thought, it was kind of like in a boxing match, and break the fight so like, but that would make sense in the game because they're all already brain damaged. In a real fight, you would want to break them, and there's an actual threat to beating the fighter or something like that.
You can speak in CC.
Just walked through it.
See, I broke it.
You didn't do anything to it. You threw a knife at old Spiky.
Yeah, but I hit it as well. No. Are you still threatening everyone with the mustard spray? It's pepper spray. I wouldn't say threaten so much as I spray the heck out of them. But it's okay. As far as anyone knows, it's just a rumor. No one can corroborate it. Whose word are they gonna take, mine or some dirtbag protester? I'm just concerned that one of these days a judge is going to load up Snapstergram during a trial and see one of the dozens of videos with 100,000 views, and it's going to be a problem for all of us. Hey, you guys talking about Pike's abundant use of pepper spray? Yeah, what of it? Can I see the can again? I'd like to take a pic so I know what brand to buy. Here it is. No, let the record show that my client is definitely not holding up a can of mustard gas. Yeah, I'm not. It's pepper spray. Mustard gas is an illegal substance banned in the Geneva Convention. So what is that? It's pepper spray. And what do I keep calling it? Mustard gas, or mustard spray, which doesn't even exist. Yeah, it doesn't even exist. Is this how you're spending your retirement, Brad? Going around picking fights with the Dark Devils? Jason Hartman. So you're one of those bikers now? I've always been a Dark Devil, baby. The wrestling thing was my side gig. And I haven't gone by Jason in years. You can call me the Heartbreaker, the sexiest man alive. That's not how you spell gyrates, but okay. What are you doing? It's my thing. I dance, remember? I remember you and Vic Vonman cheated me out of the WBW belt. Hey, that belt was rightfully mine. You refused to take a spicy boot concerto to the face, so we had to do the 1, 2, 3 on the small package. Brad, what is this pervert talking about? The spicy boot concerto is my finisher. Oh, you're definitely a pervert. I am not a pervert. I am a biker. And a professional wrestler. The two of those things are not mutually exclusive. I forgot how terrible that name was. That's what they all said. Immediately after winning the belt, Vic Vonman sat me down. Heartbreaker, your finisher name sounds strangely sexual. Your dancing is inappropriate for the PG audience we're aiming for. Nobody likes you. And the biker gimmick has been done before. Then they fired me. But I'll show them, and I'll show you. You better not try and show me that. What was it? Flaming foot sausage? Spicy boot concerto. Yeah, that. Keep that away from me. Or I'll rip it off and throw it in the gutter. Lisa! I'll take on this man the way we should have done it 10 years ago.
Brad recalled the toe kick. Toe kick increases grapple effectiveness. Try comboing the toe kick into a powerful grapple. You ever wonder what MC Shan meant when he said hip hop was set out in the dark? We used to do it out in the park. What was he doing in the dark? I wouldn't want to be in the park after dark. Oops. Wrong button.
Well, find the 20.
What am I doing here? A guy can't hang out behind a park bench once in a while. What are you, the bench police? Oop, hit the wrong button, but that's fine.
They've been having some job flow issues.
You're late. Us? Yes. I calculated from the time I got word that you knocked out Brick that you'd be here 10 minutes ago. Who's Brick? The loud old guy with the bike you smashed. Oh yeah, did you ever get over that? No, but thanks to you, now I have to take time out of my day to get revenge for a dirty bike instead of preparing my slide deck. Your deck for biker business? If you must know, I run the finances for the Dark Devils. East Fulton's too expensive and the feds are way too nosy, so we had to find a new way of doing business. How does a biker gang pull an honest buck these days? You really want to know? Well, this is exciting. I never get to tell anyone about this. It's actually brilliant. You know that app Repeater? I've seen those ads on the train. The ones with Lincoln shooting bullets made of $5 bills at people. They're confusing. I asked if you knew the app, not for your commentary. So your gang is getting paid $5 to design logos? That doesn't seem like that can keep a person alive, let alone an organization. We don't use the app, we run it. When our repeaters do a job, we get a nice 30% kickback just for running the app. No one should give up a 30% cut to the platform holder. I agree, but our repeaters just flock to the jobs. People will do anything for a quick buck in the gig economy. Designing logos, transporting illicit goods, harassing a group of would-be heroes. Are you saying you hired people to fight us? Who's to say, really? Repeater client privilege. It's in our EULA. Thank you for telling us about your biker tech plans. We'll go over here now and let you get back to your business. You're not getting away that easily. I may not want to fight you, but I can't let you get away with wrecking Brick's bike. Biker code and all, as dumb as it is. I thought you had your appointment. This shouldn't take long. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm in a bad position. Seriously? Jimmy! What is it? I'm busy. I can see that. Can I catch you on a second date? A date? Huh, no, Jimmy is my TRGD. Your what? She doesn't use apps. Oh, how early 2000s of you. I like that app where I can add dog ears to my selfies. You should get a real camera. Imagine what glamour shots you could get with the Schmangstung L50. Like I said before, I don't care. The annoying one is right, you know. Of course I stand up for the virtues of the latest Schmangstung camera line. My family owns the factory that makes that camera. That is so cool. It's not that cool. No, it's the appropriate level of cool. I'm real cool. Hey, back off. He's mine to storm away from. You can storm away now. Jimmy is still working. Ladies, ladies. Get together and let me show you the way of HDR. Now where's that setting? Let me see that camera. So you can steal it? So I can school you. Ha, I knew it. This is a knockoff of last year's model. You're a knockoff of last year's model. Anyway, do you want to know how I knew? Fine, how? They put a great big red HDR button on this year's model for people like you who think HDR is the key to great photos. What do you mean, you people? How dare you insult Chinese people like that? Yeah, that's offensive. No, I didn't say you people. I meant gullible idiots like you, specifically. Where'd you buy this camera anyway, Times Square? I bought it in Chinatown. Oh man, that hurts. You've made me look bad for the last time. I'll happily make you look worse.
Yes, fine. Just throw around mysterious jargon without explaining it first. That's absolutely fine.
How do we make a post go viral? Yo, 3G, you can't just make a post go viral. Social media is not a game, you feel me? It's the will of the people, and my follower count is way down after switching from Selfie Cop to XX Selfie Elite XX. Well, we need to make that selfie post go big. I could hashtag them, you know, like hashtag the struggle is real, hashtag down but not out, hashtag butt whooped in Northrup. I don't know anything about hashtags. But I do know you were real brave posting those before and after selfies of when those animals attacked you. I didn't even see it coming. 1 second I'm calling backup, the next I'm beat up in a ditch. Hashtag snitch in a ditch. I need you to keep that enthusiasm when we hit the courts. I'm gonna slap them so hard with a lawsuit they won't even. No. What? They won't know what? Hashtag I don't get it. Hashtag I don't get it. Yeah, Greg. Well, won't we know? Uh-oh.
that got on, but actually. But in the job, one of the first things is the date against the
Tired. Terrorism is so out of hand that even the US president isn't safe. Wired. Obama probably kidnapped himself. Just think about it. It all makes sense. Hey there. Yeah? You remember that I don't look like that guy you're with, right? Hey man, what's your deal? He thinks he's better than you. Yeah, I don't like this guy's uppity attitude. You're here too? Tell me, Becky, do you swipe right on every brother you see? What? I don't even see color. Then what is it, Tommy? Your mayonnaise self is hanging out with ketchup and mustard here. Are you trying to make some Thousand Island dressing or something? Man, you're corny. Also acting real familiar. And that's enough to get you jumped. Yeah, jump him! Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
You're missing the point.
he is playing a game live on the internet right now.
And that is... What I'm saying is that even though I think mayo is a foul condiment that should never come in any form other than spicy or chipotle, I get that some folks like it. But not when it's racially essentializing you. Are you saying mayo is racist? Not all mayo, but I'd question the intentions of the gallon that's standing in front of you. Mayo doesn't stand, you idiot. I lost track. Who's the mayo in this story? Yeah, where are you going with this? I don't even know anymore. Let's kick his butt before he tells another dumb story.
It represents that by not being the person. Because boy, does it ever have the claim numbers. That's the thing it does have. It's possibly like relies on the accounting page or something that you get the claim number. Even though they never is patented. Unfortunately, that doesn't tell us what to do with that. I kind of have no idea what to do with But if I trust that the all-trans scale, if I trusted the all-trans CL more than I do, but say that it would check if things are duplicates and not process duplicates, I to have this out. And just then go to the file date, force the date back to where we needed to process and sort it up. But I don't know if it would be interesting not to just like pile all the duplicates on top of each other and have them all over. I think I'm seeing the problem. Yeah, this is being a colossal waste of our time, and honestly should have waited until you knew what you're doing back. Yeah, we certainly confirmed. Resources having us do this. Because we would have to go look into the process to see if it is safe and how branch it actually gets. We're probably back another 3 hours of work to even figure if it's okay to do it. And then we still want to probably try to test, which is probably going to find something another hour of work. Some of them might not do it right. Yeah, yes.
Bruce recalled the Coda Velada, a low accuracy strike that causes more damage the lower Bruce's HP is. Oh. Try using it when Bruce's HP is very low. Most boss types have a weakness in their behavior. Like Abby, if you could somehow get rid of her power-up buff, then she wouldn't be able to use her long-ranged splash as an attack. But how do you do that? Oh, my leg. Hey babe, how are ya? Blushes. Hey, not you. You cute, though. Yes, not you, pink ballerina. Are we doing this again? Again? You know these people? There was a little misunderstanding earlier. This cute girl and her sidekicks beat me up a ways back. What? You tried to smash us into the pavement. I'm sorry, that is how I introduce myself. I am not very good with new people, especially men. I tend to overcompensate. I'm sure you know all about that, little man. Oh, my leg's asleep. Me? Overcompensate? I have everything a man could ever want. You're also a bit too happy to tell people about it. What's that supposed to mean? I'm the humblest guy I know. We're derailing a bit. I'm sure we can walk away from this amicably. Wait, are you Brad the Bull Killer Steele? Yes, I am. Are you a fan? Heck yeah! Babe, you got to fight the legendary Brad Steele? That's so cool! No, I don't like his over-the-top macho persona. I'll show you an over-the-top macho persona. As fun as this is, I really don't care what happened. What you need to know is that when you mess with my woman, you get dealt with. This will be fun.
You have an ability that drops buffs.
Not that I'm aware of.
Grapple.
Tailbone. Oh, wait.
Yay. The group gained a level. Lisa gained 8 FP. Brad gained 7 FP. Bruce gained 6 FP.
What the heck is that glacial upper building?
That's her revenge attack. That sure was an unexpected fight. Yeah, who would have expected the last fight in Chinatown was going to be someone's girlfriend? I thought we were going to have to fight those bikers again for sure. Maybe they're smart and they've given up. We should get going. I'm sure my dad's super worried. I wish we could just hop on a bus or something, but it's all shut down because of the president's kidnapping. Yeah, thanks, Orama. Oh hey, here's some more motorcycles. Let's wreck them. What is it with you and breaking motorcycles? Haven't you learned your lesson from before? How about instead of destroying them, we ride them down to City Hall? Oh yeah, that's a much better idea. No one's gonna get mad that we just stole their property. Nah, I'm sure bikers will understand. We'll ditch them when we get to City Hall. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I know a way that's sure to lose the Dark Devils in case they're still following us, but I'm probably just being paranoid. After their conspicuous absence at the end of the map and us taking these bikes, I'm sure we've seen the last of them. Let's head to City Hall. Vroom. 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 Weird. We've stopped. I don't know much about motorcycles, but it has to be more than a coincidence that all our bikes stopped at the same time, right? It looks like I still have an almost full tank of gas. Maybe it's the batteries? Whatever it is, now we're stranded on the EFD drive. Why'd you take us down here, Brad? This isn't even the best way to get to City Hall, so what gives? With all the street closings, the most direct path to City Hall was impossible. And I didn't want the Dark Devils to follow us there. So that's why we're on the EFD drive, Bruce. It's just the EFD. What? The road we're on. It's just called the EFD. The D stands for drive. It's like you're saying the East Fulton Drive. So not only are we wasting time taking the scenic route by going out of our way, but now we're arguing about... I think you of all people would appreciate some technical correctness. I do, actually. Good job. Thank you. Does anything else seem a bit off? About the EFD... here. Where is everyone? Where are all the cars? And why are there so many motorcycles everywhere? Brad, did you lead us into a trap? Maybe. I know what you must be wondering. Hey Farouk, you got any more of those delicious rice noodles? The answer, sadly, is no. That was a short-lived craze, my friends. And believe me when I say it was a craze. People were lining up around the corner just to taste Farouk's noodles. Okay, what do you have left then? Not much. I was driving my truck home when these bikers came from out of nowhere. They cut me off and started terrorizing the place. They were chasing joggers, lighting cars on fire. Pure madness. I would be upset at such an inconvenience on my way home, but after all the chaos, the whole gang lined up at my truck. This was the best sales day in my cart's history. And you know Farouk's got 8 kids to feed. You can blame the Dark Devils for why I only have falafel. But don't worry, it's some good falafel. It's from my own secret stash. You've got a secret stash of falafel? Yeah, what of it? It's for emergencies. No one wants to see Farouk angry. These bikers have been chasing us for miles. Why would you help them? Do I look like I know what's going on in your lives? Acting as a convenient save point doesn't give me a whole lot of me time. Besides, I only have one rule. I do not discriminate against customers. You should have more rules, like about hygiene. Are you telling Farouk, who has carts all around the metro area, how to run his cart? Maybe? Of course I wash my hands. That's not a rule, that's just how you run a food cart. Now, who wants some of Farouk's falafel?
So, did he really help the bikers, or did he take money from the bikers?
Yes.
See, now they have less money. Thus weakening them.
But they have more health, thus strengthening them significantly.
They're also full, so slowing down the reflexes.
Yeah, perhaps.
Just ask Ricky Tiki Tavi. Who was careful not to overeat before fighting Cobra. Is there a Mongoose themed character in G.I. Joe? I feel like there should have been a Mongoose.
It should have been.
Of all the Cobra fighting.
Hey! I could really use a favor. Do you want us to turn around so you can stab us in the back? Hey, I only stabbed you that one time. You really think I want to help someone who has ever stabbed me? Okay, fine. I'm sorry I stabbed you. I don't think you know how air quotes work. I don't have time for arguing about air quotes. A biker guy came looking for me. When I fired up my repeater app today, I didn't think I'd be fighting for my crystal money. And the times you fought us before, what were those for? Boredom? Hey, how about a little more punch and less yammering about how you spend your earnings? You are legally bound to not disclose that info. For tax reasons, of course. It's in the EULA. That thing was like 100 pages long. I know, I wrote it. I'm the lawyer for the Dark Devils MC. And don't think you can weasel out of the EULA, it's airtight.
I'm being audited. Once the audit's over, I'll release my tax return.
If you're having cold feet, I'll help you out. But I'm taking part of the fee. My quartz money! My fight money! Oops.
Revenge attack, I guess, is something you use when you get knocked out.
Revenge attack is something you use when the revenge meter fills up. Yes.
So things around your portraits.
Yes.
Chicken medium. I was just doing my whole walking in place bit in the park when all of a sudden the Dark Devils just showed up and started wrecking the place. It was scary.
Cool story, bro.
Come on. Why? I'm hitting the button. There's an incredibly simple strategy I just thought of. Runners and people on bikes deal incredibly small amounts of damage per hit. But it appears to release a revenge meter all the same. That's true.
So if you're feeling downright stupid, you can just like let them beat you up to get your revenge meter way up. And then badly injure a stronger opponent who might be on the field.
Yeah.
It's probably not a great strategy.
I mean, it would have the effect that you would think, that you would expect it to. It's just whether that effect would be worth the cost. Are these the people you want me to fight? Yeah, is there a problem? It's just, we have a history. You mean you have a history of being incredibly rude and dealing with the consequences of your actions? I don't deal with consequences well! If you don't hurry up and attack them, you're gonna know what real consequences are. Do I have to? $5 doesn't seem like enough money to get beat up again. Why not? You've already done it for free. Do I have to remind you of the $1,000 job cancellation fee? There's a $1,000 cancellation fee? Wow, you grunge punks sure don't read the terms of service well. Reading EULAs isn't punk. You do you, I guess. Do you read them? I don't use apps. I don't even own a smartphone. I don't want anyone tracking me. I like to live on the edge. Plus, I need that app. Ever since my dad cut me off, it's been really hard getting the basic essentials. Oh, I'm sorry to I'm sorry you hear that. I'm sure we can help you get to a shelter or something. Shelter? I'm not poor, I'm just broke. There is a big difference between those two.
Yep, there's a confusing, weird difference between those.
There's a difference. My dad cut me off from buying any more boots for the month.
In the gig economy, it's all about how cool your boots are. What?
What?
That's something they don't teach you in school. It's because it's not true. You can only learn it by living. Uh-huh. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, yo. The struggle is real. Don't talk like that. What is this nonsense? If you don't hurry up and fight these fools, I'm gonna initiate the cancellation process. Did you know it's just a one-button press in the app? How is this legal? Because you agreed to it. Yeah, a EULA like that wouldn't actually hold up in a court of law.
It would.
Would you pour me some more, please? Thank you.
Once you're done, I need help with this, right?
Okay.
In fact, most EULAs don't hold up at all because you don't really have a choice with them. It's either say yes or don't install.
Mm-hmm.
And that's considered sufficiently coercive to not be binding.
Oh, thank you. Lisa recalled the body blows, a 2-hit action with a chance to inflict attack down. Nice. Try adding the body blows to a combo. Lisa also recalled the punch flurry combo. The punch flurry combo is a 3-hit combo that is likely to inflict stun and exposed. And both. Nice. You may have noticed some enemies will change their attack behavior after powering up. Watch out for when they're paired with supports. Supports can use buffs to trigger those changes. Ooh. Finally, I'll get my revenge! Hey man, things have really gotten out of hand. Can I just cut you a check and we'll call it even? I won't even sweat the whole getting chased downtown by crazed bikers thing. What do I look like to you? Some kind of bank-loving loser? I take my pay in cash and bloody knuckles! How do you get paid in bloody knuckles? My mom would never serve them bloody. Stewed, but never bloody, because that can kill you. What are you talking about? That's what I'm wondering. That is disgusting! Brick, as HR director, you don't have a bank account? How do you deal with direct deposit? Don't tell me you're one of them bank-loving idiots! I wouldn't say I love banks so much as I know that they're a necessary evil in this ever-expanding app-based gig economy. All of the Dark Devils have bank accounts. We have to. It's how we all send and receive payments on repeater. How do you get anything done? I have my ways. I've got an idea. Instead of living in the past and dancing with trichinosis, you should let your masked friend here teach you about banking. But Marty Chang, what about trichinosis, an incurable infestation of the muscles? Sounds good to me. Then I can cut you a check, and you can deposit it with your phone. It'll be a whole new world for Brick the Biker. Stop telling me how to live my life. I'll take my payment here. Well, I don't have any cash, so... Bloody knuckles it is! Please stop saying that. You're making my mom cringe.
Find icky stuff when you throw things around in the house. I should make you clean up anything you find.
Like cat barf.
Oh. Was it cat barf?
Yes. More cat barf than that, yes, you little bugger. Right on the conduit. It's a weird spot. Yeah. I wonder if that's related to the barf you found earlier. You're just sitting in. Welcome to Throne of Barf. Yeah. I regret saying that phrase. Oh, that's gross.
It's probably from this morning, because I found barf behind my chair this morning, but didn't see anything over there.
Like on the conduit.
Layered, right?
What?
Really? You are disgusting. You're cute, but you're evil.
I'd be worried for your health, but I'm pretty certain you're just eating too much like a dumbass. It keeps like being undigested and... You're a cat, nasty and shovel. You realize that, right?
A lot of things she's learned this year.
And she's like a sleepy little steam shovel.
Yay. Bruce recalled the two-hit Island Trip Kick. The Island Trip Kick has a chance to knock enemies down. Try using it at the end of a combo. Bruce also recalled the Fresh Kicks combo. The Fresh Kicks combo will leave enemies on the ground.
Hey, Bruce will knock you all down. I think you made that joke earlier.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. I mean, hello, Sheila. You can stick, or you can hold it in your hand.
Amen.
Amen. Alright, well there's the save point, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day right there.
It's a day.
It's a day.
Hello, Bruce.
Thanks for watching, folks. I will
Come clean up the cat park.
I will be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for Thursday Throne, where we'll be playing La Pucelle Tactics, and then I'll be back with more of this on Friday afternoon. So yeah, thanks again. Hope to see you next time.
And
Later.
One of these days we'll do This Week in History again.
Perhaps.